The first rule of Fight Club is, you do not talk about Fight Club.
Hi everyone, it's Art Mixture. We are starting a new rubric about mind-blowing and jaw-dropping facts about movies and TV shows, so let's do it. Mario Puzo's book adaptation is one of the biggest movies ever created. Francis Ford Coppola blew a new life to the book, but did you know the popular cat held by Marlon Brando in the opening scene was a stray cat found by Coppola on the lot at Paramount? Moreover, the scene with the cat was not originally included in the script. Also, the cat was so satisfied by the warm atmosphere that its purring even muffled some of Brando's dialogue. As a result, most of his lines were looped. Steven Spielberg's Oscar-winning film Schindler's List scene with the girl wearing a red caught in the bunch of uncolored society is one of the most memorable moments in the movie industry. But the story behind it looks also very interesting. To gather costumes for 20,000 people, the costume designers started seeking clothes via advertisement. As economic conditions were severe in Poland, many people were eager to sell clothing they still owned from the 1930s and 40s. Joker is one of the most beloved villains ever created, and Heath Ledger's Joker is just legendary. He put a huge effort into creating the iconic character. Heath Ledger hid away in a motel room for about 6 weeks. During this extended isolation, Ledger dived deep into the psychology of Joker. He devoted himself to developing the Joker's every take. He worked hardly on the voice and that spatial sadistic sounding laugh. And this hard working gave a mesmerizing result. He created a character which will live in your mind rent-free. Robert Zemeckis' Forrest Gump is a magnum opus of his career. Same can be said about Tom Hanks. This role can be deemed as one of the most complicated characters he has ever created. Interesting is the fact that Tom Hanks did not get any payment for this film, although he got percentage points, which brought him in total $4 million. Lauren Weisberger's best-selling novels adaptation gathered the most famous faces in the business, and this was one of the cases when the movie was as good as the book. Moreover, maybe even better than the book. During the creation of a film, many fashion designers allowed their clothes and accessories to be used in a film. This fact made the film the most expensively costumed movie in history. Sweet Meryl Streep even donated her whole character wardrobe to a charity auction. The charming friendship between a human and a dog in the post-apocalyptic universe even went out of the screens. Will Smith got so excited about his co-star Abby in the film that he wanted to adopt her when filming was completed. Unfortunately, he could not manage to persuade the dog's trainer to give her up, so we can still enjoy watching their friendship on the screens. Natalie Portman is definitely one of the most talented actors of our generation. Her role in Black Swan should be deemed as her best performance of the career, but did you know how much work she put into this Oscar-winning performance? She was training for a year as a dancer to get prepared for the role. Moreover, the training was fully financed from her own pocket until the film found investors. Aronofsky attributed the creation of the film at all to Portman's dedication and enthusiasm. David Fincher's legendary adaptation of Chuck Palahniuk's best-selling novel Fight Club is one of the most beloved films ever created. Brad Pitt and Edward Norton created a duo which will be hardly forgotten. This movie not only disclosed their multi-talented acting skills, but it also even developed their ability of soap making. They both really learned how to make soap. Now it's time to wait when they will start a new soap business. Money comes like a river if you are lucky enough to get a role in the Marvel Universe cinematic. The same happened with Paul Bettany. He was assigned to play the role of Jervis. It's the program that helps operate Pepper Potts' rescue suit. And Jervis speaks with the voice of Paul Bettany. As Paul admitted later, he is unfamiliar with the plot of the movie. Based on his interview, Jervis was the easiest job ever, and it was almost like a robbery, since he only worked for 2 hours, got paid a lot of money, then went on vacation with his wife. What can be said? Life is beautiful.
We are up to 80 ounces a day to counteract the symptoms, sir.
Pennywise. is the scariest clone fictional character ever created, thanks to Stephen King for the nightmares. The Duffer brothers were in love with the book and the character. They originally wanted to direct the movie but were overlooked, as they were not established enough in the business. But Duffer brothers didn't want to give up and they decided to create Stranger Things TV show, which is strongly influenced by the horrific world of Stephen King. Later, after the huge success of the show, the Duffer brothers were established enough to direct the story of the scariest clone ever, Pennywise. The star of Stranger Things, Finn Wolfhard, is also the main character in the film. The Wolf of the Wall Street is one of the greatest biopics of our century. The story of Jordan Belfort, depicted by the Leonardo DiCaprio, includes a lot of cocaine in it, but the movie-making process included B-vitamin instead of cocaine. The actor snorted crushed B-vitamins for the scenes that involved cocaine. Jonah Hill admitted that he eventually became sick with the bronchitis after so much inhaling and had to be hospitalized. Roald Dahl's ultra-popular book includes myriads of chocolates. Creating a movie about Wonka also requested the same number of chocolates, so Nestle provided 1,850 bars of real chocolate. That's why Tim Burton's movie looks so chocolatey realistic. Let's finish our video today on the sweet mode, but would you like to know more facts? Then please like the video, write a comment and subscribe to our channel. We deeply appreciate that, and we will see you soon.